Hello. Today I'm going to show off how to get a large amount of SP to level up the game plus affinity charts. To start, I'm just going to go ahead and de-level all my active party members to 30. And all non-active party members to 30 or below. It doesn't really matter if they're level 1 or level 30 in this case. Or anywhere in between. Then, after that's done, just going to go ahead and skip travel to the final boss location. And then I'll go ahead and fight the final boss, and then try to explain my setup later. Alright, to start, I'll go ahead and attack. First phase completed. Then second phase. Let's go ahead and initiate combat, run up to the boss, then swap to Q2, then Scout Shot, change. Now in this chain I'm going to go ahead and use Poppy Cutie Pie. Now note that Poppy Cutie Pie is Dark Element right now, and Ion's weakness is Dark as well. Or at least Dark currently. So just there, Scarab Shot got the 950% chain damage bonus, and also became Dark Element, which pretty much decimated Ion's HP. I'm gonna go ahead and use Petroka here, so I don't have to change her back to the top later, and also add same reason for as Petroka, not really needing to change it. And then I get max EXP and also 5,200 EXP. Oh, 5,200 SP. So now I'm going to go ahead and show off my setup. So I'm using Tora, Poppies, all S+, though the only ones that really matter are QT, Pi, and QT. And let's see if I could actually see her equipment. So for Poppy QT Pi, I'm using a Master Tank mod. It really doesn't matter what you put in that slot. I'm just using the tank mod for extra HP and defense. I'm using the Dark Elemental Core for hitting Ion's weakness. And I just have critical up and accuracy up for the arts cards. And fast blade switch is optional. Max affinity attack up is useful. It helps increase my damage a bit. Critical Up is useful since it increases my damage a bit. Special number 1 is AdditiveMultipliers Charge, which increases damage dealt when Tora is at max HP of the level 1 special, so that's how it kind of hits for max damage. And then for the skill upgrades, Pinpoint Weakness for higher critical damage, Challenger for higher damage against higher leveled enemies, and Critical Restore 1 to help my HP stay capped up. And then I'm going to go ahead and show off QT setup. Oops. Just took off something. Opening art is, and oh, I know what I took off. Fast blade switch. Where am I? Oh yes, okay. So Fast Blade Switch allows me to swap to Poppy QT as fast as possible for a second phase ion. And I'm also using Opening Art 5 so that Scare Shot gets a bonus. I'm using the Master Strike mod here for better accuracy, so Tora doesn't miss as much. And same goes for Dexterity Boost. Treasure Sensor is completely optional, it doesn't do anything in this battle. And the Elemental Core does not matter since Poppy QT Pie's element matters because I cancel Scare Shot into Darkness element. So that's that for Tora. Then for Morag, I have Petroka. Reason being that I want her for Fatal Blow, which increases damage dealt when an elemental weakness is exploited. This increases my darkness weakness attack, or increases my darkness damage dealt for Aeon. And this is an independent multiplier, so it does a lot of damage. As for Ox Cores, they just try to increase her level 1 special as much as possible. And let's see. On Annie, I have Hunter's Chemistry, which increases initial tension, so that allows me to get max affinity up at the start of battle for more damage. And she also has a elemental weakness modifier, which increases my darkness damage dealt. And then Dagus doesn't really matter that much, but I have a Hunter's Chemistry on him. So 2 Hunter's Chemistries, since the new patch 1.31 makes everyone gold affinity at the start of combat, since it works even on inactive blades. There's nothing about Dahlia that is necessary. As for accessories, using the high-tech eye patch for more damage when canceling. This includes art cancels. Using the optical headband for more critical damage, and using the burst symbol for higher initial chain. For Morag, she has, well, optical headband, critical symbol, and burst symbol. Critical symbol is party-wide, so Poppy Cutie Pie's crit rate is 100% in that chain attack. And burst symbol for more initial ratio. Zeke, all that really matters is the burst symbol, since he really isn't doing much. As for food, everyone is pretty much using the same hot ruby steam buns, marzipan jelly. Morag has a specials damage up, but it really doesn't do much. And yeah. And that's all that really matters for the setup. Other than level 5 arts and S+ trust, so that people do more damage. Now, there's a reason Morag is better than most characters here, because if I look at her hidden affinity chart, here, this is the equivalent of a burst symbol. And Rex also has a skill like this in his first one. Here it is, Ultimate Relay. So the ideal party would be Tora, Morag, and Rex, with Rex and Morag at least using Anine and Petroka. Right now I'm only using Zeke because he's already maxed out all his WP, his weapons. But then for Rex I could use other stuff to get like 10,000 points of weapon points per like kill. So to end this video, I'll go ahead and show off the fight again. Initial tension from Hunter's chemistry. And then next is engaging in combat. Scale shot. Copy to
Good. Excellent.
And out.
Excellent.
After doing this over and over again until my characters reach 60, I then change their levels back to 30 so that they get the full bonus for SP and DXP. And that's it. It's not that